Today, we saw a massive order come through on the options market, expiring on Tesla 9/18/2026 with a strike of $940. Now, in the past month or so, we have seen over $100 million worth of call options come through on Tesla, expiring anywhere between the end of November to the end of 2026 into early 2027. The last time this happened, price broke out from September to the end of September of about 25%, which means that they could be expecting another 25 to 40% move within the next couple of months. And in this video, we're going to share with you the options order that came through today, as well as go deeper into the $100 million worth of call options that have hit in the past month, break down all of the specific orders, and more importantly, what I think this means for Tesla going forward. If you don't know who I am, my name is Peter DiCarlo. I'm a full-time trader, and I've been doing so for the past 11 years. I've grown my fund to $5.5 million using a very simple two-step trading system. I don't focus on the fundamentals of a company. I don't care about the current state of the market, the Federal Reserve, or trade wars. I only care if my criteria is currently being met in the market. And if it is, I will very simply take a position and manage my risk. Now, let's first start with what an options flow means. And you can get access to this entire PDF and learn exactly what I look for when it comes to unusual options flow and how you can actually trade these in the free course down below. You can click on our trading library and go to step 4, unusual flow mastery. Now, a flow is basically a repeated pattern of buying in the options market. Institutions will normally do this because they want to split their orders up so that they don't end up getting tagged by a bunch of scanners. Institutions will normally not just dump a $100 million order all at once. Number one, there's just too much slippage. And number two, scanners across the globe will pick that up immediately. So instead, they're going to split their orders up into smaller pieces. Example, taking a $10 million order, splitting up into $101 million orders, and build positions over maybe a couple of days or a couple of weeks. This disguises their intent, but creates a flow, which is a repeated buying pattern across time, which is exactly what we look for. Now, the important thing to understand is that 90% of this flow is completely worthless. And that's why I don't care about all of these other softwares. I really only focus on the 10% of flow that actually matters. And these are called alpha golds. In order for me to care about a flow, basically 3 major things need to happen. Number one, there needs to be size, which means we normally need at least $1 to $2 million on that order. And this one that came through today obviously hit that metric. The second thing is that there needs to be time until the expiration. If we look at the EXP section of this order, you'll see that it expires 9/18/2026. I care about this because there's a lot of time until expiration. This is not somebody trying to day trade. And the third thing is that we need to see urgency. The most important thing when we're looking at these orders is at the end of the details section that it says _A or _AA. This means that they are buying at the ask or above the ask, which means that there is not somebody selling a covered call. This is not a hedge. This is somebody overpaying to get into a call option that expires next year very, very quickly. Now, I started a fund that tracks these unusual options flow, and year to date, it is up over 124%. We actually isolate our journal to just this portfolio alone. You're going to see that we started with $100,000. So right now we are up about 124%. We have a 87% win rate, which I think over time will probably drop to about 75%, with an average win-loss ratio of about 4.26 to 1. Now, this is very rare that these unusual alerts actually happen, but when they do happen, it's usually a very good sign that the stock is going to break out. So when we can take this type of unusual call buying into account and also use our trading technical analysis that we teach here each and every single day with our specific indicators, it makes a very potent strategy. Now, if we go to my student portal for our Discord community members, you will see that we actually take all of that information from all of the flow that has come in over the past couple of months, and we store it within our database. So this way it's easy to go back and see any type of unusual call buying that's been happening on a stock in the past. If you've been trading for years and still cannot find consistency, then listen up. I've grown my portfolio to over $5 million in the past 11 years using one simple system. And better yet, I've helped over 20,000 traders become profitable as well, with as low as $10,000 to as much as $3 million. These are the exact indicators that I use each and every single day to analyze the market within my videos. And you can learn the entire strategy completely for free with our trading library down below. Go ahead and tap the link, start trading with a plan, download the indicators, and no longer guess what you're going to do each and every single morning. It's free, and I promise it will help. A great example would actually be BE. This flow hit, you can see back here, September 24th. You can see that they were accumulating a ton of alpha golds going all the way back to September 23rd, 25th, etc. And since then, the stock has broke out nearly 70% within 30 days. Now, I'm not saying that Tesla specifically is going to break out that much within 30 days. A lot of those call options for BE expired relatively soon, but there's a very good chance that we're going to see a sizable breakout. Now, if we go back and look at the actual chart for Tesla, I've taken all of those alerts and I've actually drawn them out on the chart so you can get an understanding of truly how much they've been buying. Now, if we go into the THT student dashboard, we can actually type Tesla and we can find all of these orders here. This is the one that came through an hour ago. Yesterday, we saw 12/17/2027 $910 calls that came through. 8 days ago, we had $500 calls for 11/21/2025. And if we continue to go through this list, you can see each and every single one that have hit within the past month. Now, when we actually look at this on a chart, you're going to see that they've been hitting all during this compression, which is very, very important. When price is compressing like this, and we see the options market start to accumulate a ton of call options, it's a very good sign that we're normally going to get a breakout to the upside. The reason that this call buying is so important is because it gives us a window into the future. You have to understand that the derivatives market, aka the option itself, does not move the stock. So for instance, if a ton of call options come through, Tesla, the stock, is not necessarily going to move. Now, there are gamma squeezes, which we talk about within the course, but it doesn't mean that the stock is actually going to move. Unlike when the actual underlying of the stock ends up moving, aka the stock itself, then the option will have to move. So we can normally see institutions setting bets before a breakout actually occurs. Now, if we remove that flow from the chart right now, you're going to see that we are still sitting right above this liquidity zone that we've been talking about for the past week. This liquidity zone is going to be a very strong support, but the issue is that the more times we touch the liquidity zone, the higher chance we have to actually break that support level. And for those of you who use our THT volume profile indicator, you know that this thin area on the volume profile tends to be a significant area that price will either break out through very quickly or sell through and break down very quickly. And so if I was looking at this chart without all of the options knowledge that we have from earlier, I would say that the bulls are still in control and that there's a very good chance that price can continue up to $470 to $500, but that if this support level breaks, we're most likely going to continue our way down to 350. But knowing that they are positioning in the options market with a ton of bullish positions between $420 to $450 gives me a much higher chance of thinking that this breakout to 480 or 500 is going to happen as opposed to this massive sell-off. Now, once again, if we end up breaking this liquidity zone and hold under $408, then yes, the downside is most likely going to happen. And the thing that we also have to take into account here is the fact that all of those options, at least 80% of them, expire not within the next month or so, but are mainly leap options expiring in 2027 or 2026. So that means that Tesla theoretically could drop 20%, bounce, and then continue to run through all of next year, and those options would be more than fine. Now, the way that I am trading all of this is that I'm still holding on to my call options. Currently have Tesla 4/17/2026 $550 calls, and I'll continue to hold on to that position for now. And if $408 breaks, then I might close them out and roll them out to a further date. I still think that going into next year, even if there is a short-term pullback to $350, that we will eventually move our way up to $500 and $600 by the end of next year. I am positioned for that. I'm also okay with the worst case scenario, which would be a continued sell-off, and I'm prepared for whatever happens.